Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Through History Challenge. The year is 7,973. It's been a little longer than normal since I recorded the last part, so I completely forgot what happened last time, other than like a few things, like Kuwari getting married. That aside, we're just gonna get right into it regardless of what happened last time, because today we're quickly taking care of two birthdays, both of which are in this household. We are in the Anba house, just for the start, and I disabled story progression so that way the main family doesn't go move out somewhere dumb and do stupid things. So it's just temporary until these birthdays are dealt with. So the two birthdays are Irkalla and Sin-Magir, and I think while we're here, we'll go ahead and try to get him a third baby rather than come back later. I should go ahead and do that with like Imdialam and Rajani too while I'm at it. We'll see. But first, Irkalla, you need to put Shag down. Where is Sin-Magir? Oh, he's in here. Just transferred over into the family. So he's gotta appear. Now, before I go ahead and go with his birthday, I'll talk about the town. The aging system, as you can see, is still off. He's off by 4 days, but like, looking at Silili's age, she's been an adult for a while. Her age was off by 9 entire sim days, which doesn't actually make any sense, but it just, that's how it happened. Looking back on when Silili became a fully mature adult, comparing that with those in the town, I realized that they should all become elders. All of the fully mature adults should be becoming elders like really soon, within these next couple of years. So I was checking ages and realized that no, that's not actually true because of the aging system. So I went through all the fully mature adults, and under the impression that Silili is 9 days off of her age, I went ahead and added 9 days to all of the fully mature adults, except for Silili's, the ones younger than Silili, because I need to still verify their ages, and I think I'll do that before we move back to the main family. We'll see. But that did mean that Dural was immediately eligible for aging up to elder. So he's an elder now. Maybe we'll send Lurian to go see him today or something like that. Also, I suspect that Ninshibur should also be an elder. Because of the aging thing, it was really weird. And I think Ninshibur and Dural were about the same age, but I think she's the next one who's going to age up anyway, so I'm alright with that, so long as she's an elder before Silili reaches her elder birthday. And then that brought up another issue. I realized Humbaba and Hegel have been elders for a long time. And so I was looking at their ages, and I don't know how long they have actually been elders, because I'd have to go back and count days and find out exactly which episode that they each aged up in. But they're both past the max days for the elder life stage, so I'm not too concerned about that, because they could just go at any time, or they could live to be like 100. I think they're both in their 70s at this point, age-wise. Maybe Humbaba sneaked into his 80s. Not exactly sure, but I'm just gonna leave them. Dural being an elder, that makes him 50 years old. So it's not weird that his mom is still alive and an elder too. Anyways, I'm gonna quit talking about the townies' ages, and we're gonna go ahead and age up Sin-Magir and see what his fate is. When it comes to makeovers, because I don't want to risk freezing my game and having to reload it, I'm probably gonna leave makeovers until after this part, when I stop recording this part, or maybe just stop recording this day, because I record each day separately for organizational purposes. So we'll see. Sin-Magir, you're inappropriate. Well, I'm taking that away because I have a certain system. And speaking of, I need to verify Irkalla's traits really quickly. Okay, and I just realized she only has 4 traits because she's a teenager, so... but she is going to age up right now. So maybe we'll go ahead and do her birthday. We'll go ahead and have her trigger her age transition, get that final trait, and then we'll do the rolls. Yay, Irkalla! It's lagging. Oh, because I was turning the camera. She's a workaholic. Oh my gosh. And you got the pigtails. Well, you're going to be running around with those pigtails for this first half of the year at the maximum. Okay, now when it comes to... Oh, well, we're not playing this family, like, as the active family. And if they were to suddenly become the main ones, like if Anba suddenly became the Gen 2 heir, if like Gazualam dies, and yeah, then I'll probably change it. But I'm not even gonna bother to show it on screen. But 2, okay, so 2, she'll have that one, and then she could just fulfill that on her own with story progression. Okay, let's let this animation go through. We're gonna start with you. I'm not going into stylist for this, for either one of them. I think I'm just going to do that with, like, the main family because of the freezing issues, at least in this time period. We'll see about further time periods. Alright, so I have my wheel with Irkalla's traits on it. Now, some of these traits are not going to make sense for this time period, like computer whiz. So what does that mean in this time period? I'll just say that they're a little strange. They're a little eccentric. Their minds work a little differently. They're more oriented on furthering the technological advancement of their society, or something like that. But anyways, let's see what trait he'll get, and then we'll see if he lives. Brave, that's a good trait. Now then, Sin-Magir, you have 3 numbers to avoid, and that's 3, 9, and 19. And I have to reset the dice, so let's get rid of that D4. And go. 20. Okay, he's fine. Now then, Irkalla, it's your turn. So for young adult, there's 2 numbers to avoid, 6 and 14. 1. Okay, well, at least that wasn't a pregnancy roll. Okay, I'll deal with their clothing and their hairstyles at a later point because of the freezing issues and the reloading issues. But while we're here, get over here and try for a baby. And I was looking at my spreadsheet, and their ages, like hers and Rajani, really don't make sense because they're so close in age, but maybe they have different mothers. I see you over there, Lurian. Oh my gosh! Rajani is back over here. She went home while I was preparing for this episode, and she's over there trying to give Lurian a massage, and he's like, ew, get off of me. We need to hurry this up, you two, because I need to go save Lurian from MD Ilum's horrible wife. In fact, I should probably switch to their household after and have them try for a baby too. Because MD Ilum still has a few days to go before he's a young adult. I'm not looking over there, by the way. I'll deal with whatever Rajani causes after. Let's pop over here and get these 2, who are neither of which are home, to also try for a baby. Since we're doing this and I've got story progression off right now. Oh, you were out doing stuff, MD Ilum. Let's reset you. And you terror. Oh my gosh, you are just horrible, Rajani. Leave Lurian. Why are you even back over here? Okay, get over here. Try for baby. Story progression will not push these 2 to have babies. Oh, You caught a frog and a snail. What, were you in France? Okay, let's check and see. She is. Rajani's gonna have another baby. I wonder if this one will be a vampire. So I need to keep an eye on Rajani. Okay, back to the main house we go. Oh, we don't need to go to Kuwari and Alittum because she's already pregnant. I could see it in her portrait. She's wearing weird clothing. Okay, Lurian was feeling stir crazy, it seems, so he's... Where did this come from? Where did that come from? I don't want that. Get rid of that classic wand. Ew, it better have been from whatever the latest child was that died, because no thank you. Lurian, did you have no wishes? They better not have all canceled. Okay, no, they didn't all cancel. Lurian just had none. Now I need to brave map view to turn on story progression. Now I don't know where Lurian is going, but I'll just let him go for it. I think Silili might be accompanying him. Oh, look, there's Dural. There's old man Dural. So I'll just let him go for it. What are you doing? No, you're going to go home. What are you up to? No, you are not. You are sponge bathing because that's what I directed you to do. Are you still sponge bathing? I don't know. Inky, no, you don't need to do any of that. You are not. Oh yeah, I don't know if this was like known at the end of the last part. Speed is pregnant. She did the spin this morning and totally shocked me because I completely forgot. But she rolled the wish for a girl and Inky rolled the wish for a boy. So I'll let these two go where they want. Did you take care of the garden like I wanted you to? No, you didn't. So come over here and finish tending the garden. Inky, I'm gonna want you to snuggle. Where is... I need to send you out somewhere, Sisurthos. So I'll do that in a second. And I need to get him working on relationships because he's only like besties with his imaginary friend, and that's not going to be a suitable wife. Sisurthos, where shall we send you? No, don't tip the cow. Okay, let's brave map you again and send you out somewhere. Lurian, no sir. You are not going to the stupid village. Where did old man Dural go? Come over here and talk to old man Dural. Now everyone's gonna go where I told them to. So she's gonna come home because... Oh, did some plants die? The raspberries. Since Silili has finally gotten her lifetime wish, I'm going to let Sabit start taking care of the garden. Oh, I forgot that Baba once took all our food. I'm going to also trim it down to 1 plant each. Okay. So I did have to reload. You won't have noticed it, but I did, where it froze. Because of course it did. But thankfully I had saved. That's the importance of saving. So I didn't have to go all the way back to the start of this year. So anyways, we'll just continue on. You won't have noticed anything weird. But I have. I didn't get too far ahead from the save point at least. But I was going to have Zarlagab invite over the Tatum, but I know she's pretty far. It's pretty late, and I don't want her to have to be traveling all night and get here at night. But we'll deal with this wish, I think, tomorrow. What are you doing? I have Sabit doing stuff, mister. Quit thinking about that. You. Did I can't remember if that was before saving or not. But I did have Lurie go and talk to Dural, didn't I? So that we could see the old man. See, it's not just that it freezes and I have to quit and then replay stuff. It's reloading, takes a while. The save is pretty bulky. I clean it, and that helps a little, but loading into the save takes a lot of time. And, you know, it doesn't feel like I've been playing this for that long, but that's because every 4 days is a year, and that's why we're only on Gen 3 right here. But it's been quite a while, 16 weeks, near 17 weeks. And this is a custom world that's pretty large, and I do have a lot of Sims in it. But anyways, in case I completely forgot that we've already seen Dural being old, here he is again, looking old. Also, I gave him a longer beard. I gave him a Santa beard. I do have ones that are even longer, but they don't look as nice, and I kind of don't think they're really that appropriate. Give him a hug. Aw, how cute. A hug from Dural. You made it there yet? No. No, now talk to each other. Oh, Dural. Dural, don't yell at Lurian. He's grumpy because he's old. Okay, let's fix that. Let's fix that with a little, think about me. How's your thirst? No, it's good. Bye! Bye, Dural! Coming back over here. Whee! I'm gonna go ahead and get you working on that logic skill, and then Sabit can get her logic skill that she wants. Zarlagab, no! No, I need that. You go over here. You go do something else. Wait, dispose. No. Oh, it's because there's an apple tree. Go over here. Go, shoo. Ew, stop playing with that thing. I think I need to pull it out of your inventory. You, Sisurthos, have you made it over there yet? You want to learn cooking skill? Well, I'll promise it. You do have a cookbook, but you can't read. Oh, Lurian, you're invited to Humbaba's party. Sure. It's a little late, but I'll just let Lurian go. Silili can show up too. You are taking forever, Sisurthos. We can get a look at her while we're waiting for him to get a move on. Now, she has a very interesting set of eyes because they're very, well, at least they looked that way and stylish when I changed her hair, but they're very squinty. I'm not sure if this hair, like, I don't think I really like this hair for her. I might change it when she ages up, but we'll see. When it comes to the townies, I'm not too concerned with getting, like, the perfect hair for the perfect face shape or anything like that. Oh, Ilku! No, Silili's not going on a date with you, Ilku. I think she has one of those faces that she has to grow into it a little bit more, because there's a little bit of an oddity around her nose. I think it's a little too far down on her face, so it's creating some skin issues. But I think when she's on the young adult body mesh, there won't be these kind of, like, strange skin issues under the nose. I don't know, we'll have to see. Not that it really matters, because will she end up in the main family? I don't know. Are you even moving? Did he get stuck? I think he got stuck. Oh my gosh. This world. Come back over here. You're not getting away that easy. Lurian is just over here casting hexes and charms on people. I think he's replaced brooding with casting charms. You want to learn cooking? Well, okay. Are you gonna do a bee stinger hex on... Did I hear you? Anba? Oh, hey, Anba. How is he a diva also? How in the world did Dada inherit the diva? Because it just should be random, right? Which one are you? Terabum. Tarabum? Terabum? Lurian, are you stuck now? Okay, stop it. Why don't you go talk to someone? No, writing skill is definitely not happening. Go talk to someone, Lurian. Well, did you introduce yourself, Sisurthos? I wanted to make some friends for you, Sisurthos, but you're making this more difficult than it has to be. Now I have to find her. Oh, she left. No, she didn't leave. You're just being a Lurian. Hello, Urbau. You know, I should throw a teenager party. Just bring all the teenagers over. Let these two kind of like meet everyone. Give me a sense of what they're interested in. No attraction? Okay. Well, I think we could cross you off the list. Urbau. He doesn't even have a want. Let's see if we're compatible, see what he thinks of her, and then if he doesn't want to be friends with her, he doesn't want to be friends with her. Oh, they're compatible at least. But do you find her attractive?
Artab, Vuitsi Atu. Samin.
Okay, there is attraction. Okay, well, he thinks she's average sort of fair. 5 out of 10. That's not really that great. And he didn't pop any wishes, so I'll just kind of let you do what you want. You stopped playing chess. That's why. No. Child, I have to come all the way over here because you can't use the bathroom on your own. Bad child. What, does that gain a skill? Athletic, maybe? Who are you playing with? Not Silili. Inky? Not Inky. Ah, Zarlagab. Sabi, come here and practice chess. Sisurthos? Okay, you're done with her, so come home. What's in the cook pot? Who made mac and cheese? Okay, why aren't you attending the party? Lurian, I told you to attend the party. Go over there. Go over there to... He's not even home. Well, forget you, Humbaba. I'll just leave Lurian there. He can do whatever he wants. Yay! You fed him. Okay, he's tired, so Zarlagab, come put him in here. Now, Abruru, you're also hungry? Great! Come over here and eat some leftovers. Sisurthos, are you almost home? Oh, okay, come and have some fish soup. I need to send you children fishing again. Okay, Sisurthos, go and eat. So Zarlagab could come over here and eat. Oh, wow, you Lurian. You Lurian. Speaking of Lurian, I think it's about time you come home. Oh my gosh, she's stalking Ishiadu now. She's crazy. Oh my gosh, Rajani. She flirts with Lurian. She stalks her ex, who she cheated on with MDLM. And she's drifting away from MDLM. Aw. Aw, that's cute. I don't know why, but that one's cute. I think it's just because I feel bad for Ishiadu. But at least he's got someone now, Urbau. And we're not going to be taking that one from him because she's too young for Zarlagab, I think. And Sisurthos really isn't interested in her. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward until the morning. Maybe deal with some redressings. I don't know, it depends. I don't want to have to reload between parts, but we'll see. Oh, and it wants me to save, so perfect timing! Okay, so I didn't make it through the entire night like I wanted, but that's because we have a Kuwari baby. A little thing to note here is that I did actually play through about half of this day before it froze, because that's what it does. It freezes on me randomly. And because of that, I had rolled for this baby's fate and Alittum's fate, and that got a result, but I didn't reach a point to save prior to it freezing and then me having to close out the game. I considered just replaying everything and trying to keep it as consistent as possible and then just picking back up where I had left off with the recording. But because it wasn't that much time and not that much had happened and it was kind of a hassle, I decided that from this point onwards, if it crashes without me being able to save and I had done a roll for the fate of someone, that is just like an alternate reality. So the fate is still up in the air and I'll just do a re-roll, basically. And that way it's easier on me, and then it's not like anyone is missing out on anything. So we're just going to go ahead and roll. Alright, so for Alittum, okay, Alittum's fine. For this baby boy, can't roll a 1, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, or 20. 2. Oh! Okay, so the baby lived, which is actually a different fate because, as I said, in the lost part of this year, the prior attempt, the baby actually died, and I was kind of disappointed about that because Kuwari only has 2 baby tries, 2 attempts for me to have him and Alittum have babies, because story progression will do whatever it wants with them, and since I have it set to 5, they'll probably have more, but we'll see. I was really disappointed about that, but now this baby has lived, so that was the prior name I gave him, just a random one from the generator. So we'll keep it with Utu. So Utu lives in this universe, this version. So oh, Antum and Alulu are having a baby. That didn't happen last time, I don't think. Oh, wait, no, magical teleport. That was an accident. I meant to click off of that and put an energy charm on you. Okay, hang on, who's awake? Yeah, you 2 are awake. Silili is awake. That's who I was hearing. You want to paint? Sure thing. Oh, everyone's awake. You know what, Lurian? Everyone's kind of hungry and you want to learn the cooking skill? Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have any eggs. God, that lag spike was long enough that I started to think it froze again. Oh, you want to hug your wife? You're going to hug your sister. That's what you're doing. You guys realize that Sisurthos is still trying to sleep, right? Something's happening in this village right now because it's really laggy. Oh, yeah. No, that didn't work. I'll put that in here. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I'll toss it then. Then you serve some meat soup and see if... Wait, Silili, no. I want Sabit to start taking care of that. Lurian, you don't eat food. Come out here and just do your... No, not magical teleport. I did it again. Okay, Silili, you're the hungriest. Come eat this meat soup. Who else is hungry? You kind of hungry? Stop it, everyone. Hey! Hey! No, ma'am! Everyone was eating from that! A roo-roo! What in the world? Go put that down! Bad child! Stop it, everyone. Leave her alone. You get a bowl of that, too. Okay, now then. This is something I want to do, which is to get the teenagers over here. For these two mostly, but like in general, but also because he wants to kiss Potatum for the first time, and I thought, why not just let them meet all the teenagers? They could build up some friendships. We'll start this at 11. Oh gosh. Yaharam, I think, really should be a young adult by now, but he's not. I did check his age, and he still has quite a ways to go, but I disagree with that. I don't think that's accurate because of the whole aging issue that I'm having. So I think after this year, I'll probably just age him up. Excuse you, go back to the graveyard. This is exactly why I didn't want gravestones. And yet you're doing it anyway. You're still popping up here. Go away. No, we just have mail. Come get mail. Good job, Sabit. Oh, no, we do have bills. He just threw them on the ground. Excuse you, Blair Blum. Oh my gosh, what a name. Blair Blum. That's actually... Why were you even here, Rajani? How long were you here? Oh, it wants me to save. So I had decided anytime Saver tells me time to save, I'm just going to do it regardless of what I was doing before. Saving time has passed. Let's see. We got mail from Hegel and internet. I'm not sure when everyone is going to be aging up into elders, but it's going to be soon. Now that you're here, Silili, can you invite Anba over? And then you come over here and paint something small since you want to paint. Go use the potty. I can't believe you're here before... Well, I guess it's not technically the party time yet. And Kuwari's here. He's a teenager too. Silili, oh, the tree's in my way. Silili, come say hello to your son. Give him a hug to start with. We'll just queue up some stuff. Hang out in room for 5 hours. Lurian, you're such a loner. Come talk to Kuwari. Go see what he's up to. He just had a new baby. Semiramis. You know what we're gonna do? You're not even hungry, Sisurthos. Get over here, because as soon as Semiramis puts that down, I'm gonna see what you think of her. Well, you do have instant attraction. She is older than you, though. Antum and Alulu. Sababa, we started our teen party before you started your party. Yeah, Yaharam, I think, should definitely be a young adult. Oh, you want to become friends with her? And you want to learn her sign? Okay. We'll go ahead and ask the 3 most important questions. What is your sign? Are you single? And how attractive do I think you are? They're compatible. What is your sign anyway? Scorpio? Lurian, what did you just do to Inky? A bee stinger hex. Lurian, you're such a Lurian. Bad Lurian. Hey! Oh, uh-oh. She's in a relation with Dungy, and Dungy is literally right here. Why are you crying, Dungy? He's thinking about our tent. Now, why would he be thinking about that? 8 out of 10. He wants to become friends with her, but I also want him to come meet Urbau. The one with the impossibly difficult name. You're gonna walk up to her and... Can't ask her sign? Ask her about her age then. Oh wait, he already met her, didn't he? I forgot. That was in the first part. Well, I forgot what your compatibility was, so... Consider her attractiveness again. They're gonna go woohoo in my tent. Look at them. Dungy, you naughty boy. He prefers Semiramis, but I don't really want to break Semiramis and Dungy up. Okay, they're compatible. Will Patatum ever get here? Semiramis, of course you had a blast. You just used our tent for that. Bye, Ananatuma. There's Patatum. I still wanted to do this. I don't know why she's coming over here. Sisurthos, you know what you're going to do? You're going to come over here. You can't ask her. Oh, because she was here once. So you're going to come over and just randomly come up here and just oogle her. Urbau? Really? Really? Okay, well then forget you. Oh, she's not going to leave? Okay. Aruru! This is the frustrating thing with this one with nature mod. Because she could just go out here and do what she needs to do. But no, she just pees herself. And then I have to send her to the river. Wait, which one are you? Pirhun. Inky, what's wrong? Have you been standing here this whole time? Go home. Why are you so ripped? What happened to my, mod? Sisurthos, I believed I told you to come over here and ask her how attractive she is. Oh my gosh. Again, you two? Again? These two are just off and on constantly. How much longer till Dural yells at her and she's like, I forget you again. Sisurthos? Oh, Zarlagab does not think Urbau is attractive. Oh, of course, you're gonna consider your attractiveness both, like, at the same time. I'll just have to do yours again. Come on! Go for it! Why are you still here, Semiramis? I canceled out that because I thought you were going home. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, she started flirting with him. She is also in a relationship. Patatum is. Oh, uh-oh. But she's interested in women, Sisurthos. And he doesn't even find her attractive, but he still wants to have his... Sisurthos, I'm not promising that. You don't find her attractive, you're just desperate. Why don't you become friend? Why don't you come over here and introduce yourself to Dungy? Consider her attractiveness, now that I can pay attention. Semiramis! Did she just flirt with Lurian? Is that what just happened? And Dungy did not like that very much. She's a teenager. I didn't think they would automatically do that. I mean, I have it enabled, but did it make him hate you? No? Oh, but it did hurt your relationship with... I don't know what just happened. Is that what happened? That they just flirted? I'm just checking on you. Let me see. Because I think she just flirted with him. But he rejected her. Because it didn't show that... Okay, let's fix this really quickly. I'm sorry, Dungy. I'm sorry that she would do that right in front of you. 6 out of 10's not that great, but... Zarlagab, you want to give her a kiss, so... I'm gonna let you have that. Will you be together? I don't know. Oh, she didn't like that because she's in a relationship. Oh, bye, Anba. I wonder what happened over here. Oh, yeah, I think she doesn't... She initiated the first flirt, but she's like, don't flirt with me. Okay. This might never happen. Why is everyone booing Donkey? Why are you accusing him of being a vampire, Ishiadu? You know he's a vampire. Hi, MDLM. I have a soft spot for MDLM because I just... there's just something about his really awful personality. Oh my gosh! Batatum! You go and flirt with Zarlagab. He tries to flirt with you and you're like, oh, I don't think so. And then you're like, oh, hey, Sisurthos. Oh, Amarenzu, I didn't even know you showed up here. MDLM! MDLM, no, that's your wife's sister! See, he's got an awful personality and I've got a soft spot for that. And then, oh my god, I forgot they have this like really weird relationship where they'll flirt and then they'll just suddenly start playing. No one's going to sleep yet. You all have to eat. Lurian's cooking because he wants a cooking skill point. A cooking skill point. Ninny Dinny, maybe you should go home and like bathe yourself or something. Why are you even here, Ninlo? Okay, everyone. Lurian has made food, but he didn't get the cooking skill point that I wanted him to. No, don't grab a bowl. He needs to go brood. So, you want to talk to Zarlagab? So, come in here at Silili. You better have eaten. So did Balak just show up here? Oh, with his spoiled food. Okay, so it was already spoiled. Look, I'm gonna help you guys out here, and I'm gonna throw these away for you. Ninki, I think you're a little late. Luria, bad boy, you don't sleep. You have both magic and vampire abilities. Sleeping is not for you. Balak, you can't just invite yourself in here and use our bed. Oh no, he's controlling, this is an imaginary friend, enhanced powers mod. Ha! I feel nothing for you. Aruru's imaginary friend, whose name I don't even remember. Oh yeah, it's nearly midnight. Okay. That concludes... Here, we'll go into the nice view. With the robot in the background. But that concludes this part, the first half of this year, which means we'll pick this back up in the next one. So thanks for watching, everyone, and goodbye.